This is the brake that has been finished up in the Cape cart configuration. Today is the 4th of October, 2003. I'll just go around and show the thing from all the different angles. Close up of the gear. It has Dennett springs and a trailer axle that I believe was rated at 2,500 pounds. It was the smallest one we could find, and it's total about 60 odd inches. Fits very nicely in the horse trailer. The little spring block there. Got hydraulic brakes. The seat frame is made out of 1-inch square tube, and it's bolted onto these slides. This material is called Unistrut. I'm not sure where to get it. It has special fittings that fit inside the channel and bolt down, and so we have infinite balance capabilities with this vehicle, including shifting seats. Let's see if I can get down there. Right there is a little lever that allows the seat to be slid forward or backwards about 9 inches or so. These seats were obtained from Northern Tool, and they're probably about $80 a piece. I don't remember. But anyway, as we added weight onto the front end with this mounting unit that slides into the frame to support the pole, we got a little front end heavy, and I think next winter we're probably going to be having to shift this whole gear forward under the body a little bit more, probably about 6 inches. We have very good balancing capabilities, particularly with 2 people up. You can easily get negative balance at the end of the pole, but unfortunately we have to have the seats slid all the way back to the back of the slides to achieve good balance, particularly with one person. So I believe that that unfortunate little error in calculation is going to have to be corrected this winter. Not a big deal, but it's kind of a pain in the neck. We have an Amish brake unit installed at the moment. Later on, when we finesse this vehicle a little bit, we'll be probably putting in dual brakes so we can have a little bit more directional control. This is just one of the front spring mounts. We will probably be putting the step on the bottom of the mount. It seems like the most convenient place to put the step, and probably the easiest engineering job. Up here you can see a piece of square tubing, and that is going to be for the outrigger when this vehicle is turned into a brake, if that time happens to come. Single trees are pretty self-explanatory. I think that they project out about 6 inches from the frame. This unit here has parts that fit into the frame, and it bolts in, and this supports the pole socket, and that all will pull out when we want to turn it into a brake style vehicle, and shafts will replace that unit for the shaft horse. Bob's got quite a bit of heavy work under the body there to support the pole socket, and the pole itself is heavy wall aluminum tubing, probably about 2 inch. He made the pole head out of some various parts that he uses at work, and they seem to work pretty nicely. It has extra long 1.25 inch wide pole pieces. Well, I have no idea at this point how my measurements are on anything. We're just taking guesses right now. The pole is 118 inches long from the center of the single trees. That is 12 inches longer than the wagon pole, which actually for our horse is a little bit long, so there ought to be plenty of length on this pole. This is the neck yoke. It's 1.25 inch oak. I think it's about 60 inches long. Don't know if that's the right length. We're going to find out in a few minutes. The rings are all held on by these wooden balls on the end of the dowel. And this is the strap that cradles the pole. I got heaps and heaps of length here because I had no idea how long to make it. I'll trim it when we find out how much extra there is. But the pole slides easily back and forth. And sorry for the dead space here. These are the straps that'll go over the horse's necks. Oh well, kind of hard to do this one-handed. Anyway, there's a little tug on the outside ring that buckles into, and that will fit over the horse's necks through the special neck strap pad. I made a little collar for the pole out of leather, and it's got some little edges here. This is for the balance strap to lay over. Since the balance strap is biothane and subject to abrasion, I thought it would be a good idea if it had a leather contact surface that it could slide over. So that's it. We're going to see how she goes in just a few minutes.